My name is Gordon Perry. I'm a civil engineer for Drax at Crewkin Power Station. Crewkin Power Station is a 440 megawatt underground hydro pump storage power station. For an upper reservoir, we have Crewkin Reservoir located in Crewkin Mountain, and for a lower reservoir, we have Lochaw. The way it works is water runs from the upper reservoir through two large diameter pipes called penstocks, run down the mountain, turning the turbines at the bottom. During off-peak times, we'll replenish the upper reservoir by sucking the water back up. Working as a civil engineer in a hydro pump station, the best part has to be the sheer variety of projects that you're involved in. You really do get a broad range of experiences. What this has resulted in for me is, rather than becoming a specialised engineer dealing with like geotechnics or drainage or structural engineering, you can become a generalised civil engineer with a knowledge base built up of lots of different civil engineering disciplines. A few examples of projects that I've been involved in as a civil engineer at Crewkin Power Station would be the rock bolting stabilisation project. The tunnel walls of Crewkin are unlined and there's a risk of blocks falling. So in order to ensure the tunnel's integrity, we'll use stabilisation systems such as rock bolts or sprayed concrete, and that'll lock or pin the blocks back into position. In order to ensure that we're using the correct stabilisation system in the right place, we have inspections carried out, geological engineering inspections. What these inspections do is they'll inspect the tunnel for the geometry, for groundwater inflows, and for any areas of weakness, which is known as discontinuities. Once we've identified these, we can then make a decision as to what stabilisation system that we put in place within the walls of Crewkin Power Station. As a civil engineer at Crewkin Power Station, one of the most important things I deal with is managing Crewkin Reservoir. Crewkin Dam is 14 metres tall and 322 metres long, and it's a mass gravity buttress dam, which basically means that it relies on its weight and its shape to hold up the water and create Crewkin Reservoir. We have the reservoir inspected once a week by myself, a yearly inspection by a supervising engineer, and a 10-year inspection by an inspection engineer. One of the most important jobs that I do here is asset management. The problem we have here at Crewkin is that many of our assets are in locations where you can't get to them. For example, the penstock pipe is underground and it's always full of water. So in order to inspect that, we'll carry out ROV surveys. An ROV is basically a small submarine with a camera attached to it, and I can swim down the pipe and inspect the condition as it goes. Working as a civil engineer in the renewable sector, it's a very rewarding occupation. You learn a lot, and I would recommend anybody to get into it.